And welcome to the Geekz, the first ever superhero draft, the 2024 superhero draft. Tonight, these 5 teams, the Web Wonders, Rebel Scum, the Rangers, the Mudville Monsters, and Team Imperials will be drafting 7 superheroes to make their own superhero squad to take down whatever bad guys there are or each other. So with that, we will decide the draft order at this moment. Please pull up the draft order wheel, Sean.
Let's go. Well, I'm a little new to this, so you got to understand. Boom. All right.
All right. So let's spin the wheel to see who gets the first pick in the 2024 superhero draft.
Come on, Imperials. Come on, Imperials.
The first pick goes to Rebel Scum.
I would.
Next pick. All right.
Well, sorry.
No, you're right.
I'll right through all the names.
With the intros. What's up, Al? With the second pick, Sean, spin the wheel. Who's getting the second pick?
Come on, Imperials. Come on.
Ooh. Mud. All right, the Mudville Monsters. Sean,
Ready?
spin the wheel for the third pick.
Oh, look, you got to call it. I can't. I'm looking at the dang thing.
I am calling it.
Oh. Damn, I wanted to go last.
I'm going to be last.
The Web Wonders.
Hello, you ready?
I'm ready. So
Pretty
let's
hard
see who's
opening.
getting the fourth and fifth picks. The Imperials will end up with the fourth pick.
Let everybody have their turn.
And that leaves the Rangers with the fifth pick.
So we got the draft order.
We have the draft order now. So with that draft order, we will be doing a snake draft of superheroes. We have 98 superheroes on the list. Ed, can you pull up the superhero list for everyone to see? And with Rebel Scum, with the first pick of the draft, you have 1 minute on the clock to pick your superhero.
All the way. There we go.
All right. So my first pick in my
You have
draft.
to text
Yeah,
me.
text
the
it in the feed.
God damn it!
Yeah, we went over all this. It's like we weren't all
right.
here.
I know.
What's up?
And you didn't play. You're not
What's
playing
up,
the
Ron?
clock. There's nothing happening.
Oh, there's no clock. It's fine because we can't do the clock because we're showing the board.
Oh.
So.
Oh, we can do the clock. We can do the clock. Why can't we do the clock?
All right.
I got
You
1
wanna
minute.
do-
I got 1 minute to make my selection.
There you go. You got 1
And
minute to
we
make
can't-
your selection. So Sean is going to make his selection with the first pick for
It's
who could that first pick be? People out there who are watching,
almost
who
like
do you
he
think
didn't
Sean
have any
should
idea
make
who
with
he
the
was gonna
first
pick.
pick?
The anticipation.
The anticipation is killing
is
me.
building the drama.
I mean, Sean, you could text me your pick so I could have the one by the time the clock.
Yeah, I had to think
We
about it.
can have it ready to
I
go.
had to think about it.
All right.
We didn't anticipate going
What's up,
first.
Taylor? All right, guys, who do you think Sean should take with the first pick of the superhero draft? All right. And with the first pick in the 2024 superhero draft, Rebel Scum shockingly takes Batman.
So number 40 is off the board.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Gotta be.
Al said it got to be Superman, but it's not. Sorry, Al. So now the Mudville Monsters, you're on the clock.
Well, thank you, sir.
So Sean, put the clock back up when I say you're on the clock.
All right, I'm sorry. My bad. You got a minute, bro.
Thank you, sir. Although it won't take a minute because my scouts have been working on this tediously, so I'm going to go ahead and text this over to you immediately, sir. We have,
You
you know, our
still got time, brother. You still got time. Don't rush.
It's completely fine. I didn't expect to have this much good fortune this early on, but you know, I'll take what I can get. And we've done a lot of research on this pick here, and I think this will be the right choice for our team.
And with the second pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select Superman.
Welcome to the squad, bro. Welcome to the squad.
That's a good pick.
Thank you. You know, I was gonna go with, you know, strongly on the dark side of the skin tone, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna make this an equal opportunity team, and I'm gonna go with Superman.
Okay. All right. The Web Wonders are on the clock.
Shocking. we all know who you're going to get.
This is going to be a shocking pick. I don't know. I'm wearing a hat. So, yeah. Al, we've got it queued. Believe me, everybody's been taking this very seriously.
Very, very seriously.
Which has been very shocking to me that everybody's so serious. With the third pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Web Wonders select Spider-Man.
No way.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Duh.
So,
Who would have thunk it?
We all knew you were going with Spider-Man.
all right. The Imperials
I was
have
gonna
the
do you
fourth
in.
pick.
You're on the clock.
You're on the clock, my friend.
You're on the clock, Ed. The Imperials are on the clock.
It's cartoons while we're watching. Got the music playing, though. The music is helpful.
There you go. There you go. Oh! With the fourth pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Imperials select Dr. Manhattan.
Hell of a pick.
This was our first option. We are very glad that he was still on the board as we came to the fourth pick in this draft. We looked at him as kind of one of our big heavy hitters, being that he can manipulate everything from matter to time to space. We view him as a god, and he's going to carry our franchise. So we're very pleased to have Dr. Manhattan on Team Imperials.
Very nice.
Hell of a
Very
pick,
nice.
my dude. Hell of a pick.
Very nice. The Rangers, you are now on the clock.
I don't need all that dick and balls on my team to be.
There's nothing wrong with a naked Dr. Manhattan as part of your team. So, Sean, while we're waiting for the Rangers to make their pick, I'm going to interview now you. Since you had the first pick, why Batman?
The Dark Knight knows how to take down anybody. Dark Knight he's that dude, man. So for me to pick the Dark Knight, and I needed a leader for my team. I needed to have somebody, you know, who don't crack under pressure and knows how to get shit done and knows how to take out every fucking superhero and those that can do it and villain and whatever. So I had Dark Knight.
Ooh. With the 5th pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Rangers select Morph from the X-Men.
Okay.
And the Rangers, you're on mute.
Sorry. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to get the 5th pick. Everyone that I had selected on my first initial mind is already gone. So, but Morph was a nice dark horse for me because he can basically replicate everybody's power, but not, not to their full extent, but still, he can do quite a bit. So, Morph is our first pick.
All right. Well, the Rangers, you are back on the clock with the 6th pick.
Well, yeah. Wait in the middle of my shit, so I can pull everything out when I'm done.
He's getting a call from the other team members. They're everybody in the office is putting in their suggestions on the pick.
The draft room. He's trying to make some trades.
And you're absolutely right, Al. I took this very seriously. I have my list of notes. I had backup, everything all set. So if I couldn't get my pick, we have alternates.
So, what is going on here while we wait for Steve to make his pick? We are doing a superhero draft, fantasy style, where we're going to pick our top 7 superheroes. And what we're going to do is we're going to have polls out there. They're going to battle out for who is going to be... I'm going to finish my thought here. For who's going to be able to protect the Earth, dominate the other superhero teams, and we're just having fun with some different type of content. So
I love that the chime waits for no one.
No, time is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. And with the 6th pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Rangers select the Flash.
I'm the Flash. Speed is my game.
So obviously the Flash to me is a big heavy hitter. I mean, the man can run back in time. He can alter the course of history. He can hit you 1,000,000 times per second. Look, the Flash is where it's at. So,
all right, the Imperials, you are on the clock.
So speaking of first picks, a little why we knew you were going to pick Spider-Man, but what makes him so powerful for your squad?
Because I think Spider-Man is the epitome of a hero, right? Like when the going gets tough, Spider-Man always comes out on top. Spider-Man is genius level intelligence. He's got superhuman strength. He can put it all together. He can win a battle with his mind. He can win a battle with his strength. He has strategy. He understands what's going on. The spider sense to me is key, because he can avoid almost anything, and that's why I picked him number 1.
Nice. Solid reasoning.
With the 7th pick of the 2024 superhero draft, Ed from the Imperials selects Jean Grey.
This was one that I wasn't sure initially, but I know in some of the pre-meeting conversation, I was very specific to ask about things. So the fact that, at least according to what I remember what we discussed, Jean Grey does include the Dark Phoenix Force, in which case that gets me another big heavy hitter on the team. I think that between her and Dr. Manhattan, we are shaping up to be a force in the galaxy.
Quite right.
What?
Wow. A force, huh? All right. So the 3rd pick, the Web Wonders, are on the clock.
This list is so long.
You're on mute.
I've been missing people. Shit.
Jay.
Yo.
So what made you go after Superman?
He's like stupid OP. there's like not really, when people need a problem solved, they call Soup. So,
Yeah.
I wanted to get take the biggest heavy hitter, in my opinion, prior to Ed and his two galactic picks. Yeah, I was thinking, Superman, I had to get him off the board. So a little bit strategic there.
Yeah. Okay.
Web Wonders are using every bit of their time here, and
Clearly.
All right. Oh, I gotta type in the. Well, I had the pick, so you could hit the ding. I didn't text it.
Although I guess you can just
This guy.
So with the 8th pick of the 2024 superhero draft, the Web Wonders select Thor, God of Thunder.
All right.
That's it.
Oh.
That's all you're giving us. Our scouts are like, we just picked this guy.
Thor is the god being. He has the lightning, as Captain America would like to say. He also has magical powers, which kind of counteract against Superman. So I have people who can stop the OP Superman here on this team with Thor. So the Mudville Monsters, you are now on the clock.
After the third round, we're gonna
show the board.
Okay.
Who's on your board? Ed, you already said why you wanted, how you picked your player already.
yeah, I actually had them as Jean Grey was an alternate had Dr. Manhattan not been available. So we're still working with our first round picks since some of them are still available. So
his draft board is still intact.
Yes.
Next time we do this, we're going to go into draft rooms and we'll have, all that stuff.
Do I get 2 picks?
You do get back-to-back picks, yeah.
Watch. Need that.
Oh, damn, Jay. I was waiting for this in the third round. Oh, man.
Hey, took mine off the
With
board.
the 9th pick in the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select Silver Surfer.
Yes, indeed. We've been watching this young man's career for quite some time, and he's off to the races. He's a badass with a surfboard. I mean, I'm from California. What else you got to say?
Norman Rad. Nice.
He's going to fit in well in Mudville. I'll tell you that.
A surfer with a little power cosmic. Can't go wrong.
I'm trying to get on that galactic level with you. So, hopefully we can go toe-to-toe a little bit.
Gotcha.
Respect. All right. I am on the board. Am I correct?
You are. Yes. Rebel Scum, you're on the clock.
I am. That was easy for me.
Damn. With the 10th pick of the 2024 superhero draft, Rebel Scum selects the Incredible Hulk.
Thinks he can fight Hulk? Hulk is strongest there is!
Woo.
I'll take it.
Hell of a pick.
All right,
Yes,
Sean,
indeed.
before you pick your next pick, would you like to show the current draft board where all the
I will show the current draft board. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, as I actually
Yeah, we can all take a breath.
almost already had my pick already, but I didn't want to tell nobody, so let's leave it like that. But here we go. Draft board, current draft board. Boom. There we go.
So currently, Rebel
current.
Scum has Batman and the Incredible Hulk. The Web Wonders have Spider-Man and Thor. The Imperials with Dr. Manhattan and Jean Grey.
Even though that's a Beta Ray Bill.
Is that
Oh,
Beta Ray
shit.
Bill?
Oh shit. I don't know why I pulled that. Let me pull Thor. He's around here somewhere. I think because it was the same thing, so I guess I kind of pulled it. I don't know where Thor is. I thought I had him on here. Oh, there he is. You good? Putting your back on there, buddy.
All right.
Whoever fucking picks the spirit should be ashamed of themselves.
I think he's going to be one of the ones left over.
Yeah.
The Mudville Monsters with Superman and the Silver Surfer, and the Rangers with Morph and the Flash. And with the first pick in the third round, Rebel Scum, you're on the clock.
All right. On the clock. On the clock.
And with the first pick in the third round, Rebel Scum chooses Mr. Fantastic.
Smartest man in the world. Smartest man in the universe. Why not?
Starting up your Illuminati.
Yeah. Straight Illuminati. Yep. I had to pick Mr. Fantastic. He's, again, smart.
The genius.
Yeah.
The genius.
I needed a genius to build. I needed a detective to do the dirty work. I needed fucking strength and brute. The Hulk smash. So let's go. There we go.
All right. The Mudville Monsters, you are on the clock.
Teams are shaping up nicely.
Oh, my team sucks already. That's how every fantasy football season, that's it for me. Like every time I draft. And with the second pick in the third round, the Mudville Monsters select Green Lantern Hal Jordan.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't get his girlfriend fridged.
That's the wrong one.
I thought it was Green Lantern. Wasn't it Hal?
No, that's Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, was it
Kyle Rayner.
Oh, I forget. Whatever.
Hal Jordan is
Had a terrible movie. Come on.
I got a real
Green spandex.
Matt Patricia thing going on.
well. This is also another cosmic level superhero, access to multiple types of technology, and he's got the ring, create everything. We used to working on a team, so got this dude to bring up the bench players, so to speak. So here we go, Hal Jordan.
All
but
right.
that's not him.
All right.
The Web Wonders are on the clock.
Oh.
I'm looking at my comics and trying to figure out who I want.
Oh my God! You did not think about it, did you?
Well, you guys took a lot of the players I thought would be on the board still. So, all right. I know who I'm going with. All right, here we go.
Oh, God damn it. I was one away from taking him.
And with the third pick in the third round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Web Wonders select Doctor Strange. Again, more magic, more to combat the Supermans of the world and the Dr. Manhattans of the world who can kind of work in alternate dimensions. So
that magic
put him in the mirror dimension, and who knows what he can do.
Doesn't like a magician. He can take his damn coat off. Trickless magician.
And here goes Sean. He's going to start laying into everybody else's team. How shit your hero
A trickless
was.
magician.
A failed surgeon.
Damn.
Oh, all right. Who's on the clock?
The Imperials are on the clock.
Yep. If he'd have made it one more position, Doctor Strange was who we were looking at. So we got to reshuffle. Still have a couple that we've been looking at. And I think that
And with the fourth pick in the third round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Imperials select the Spectre.
Was not expecting that at all.
now this was one that we are totally relying on our scouts. He wasn't on our radar at all as we were going through because within our league, we're more in the Marvel. We're much more familiar with the players on that side of the league. But our scouts tell us that the Spectre is a big heavy hitter in DC, and we'll again go with our top of the line franchise we're building here. So as we try to start top down, I think Spectre kind of broadens it out a little bit and strengthens the team. So
Hell of a
Very
pick,
nice.
sir.
Very nice.
So.
The Rebels, you are on the clock.
The Rebels?
Oh,
Who are the
sorry, the
Rebels?
Rangers.
Right.
Yeah, the Rangers are on the clock.
What round is this? This is the fourth round?
This is the third round.
Third round. So,
This is the last pick of the third round.
Steve, you want to trade your last pick of the third round for a couple fifth round picks, or what's going on, man? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You want to take my, you don't want to have two in the fifth? Hey, we can talk about it.
The board is tricky right now. The board is tricky right now because there's some people I'm really confused. It almost feels like, why are these people still on? But we're gonna go here.
Damn.
Okay.
With the fifth pick in the third round, the Rangers select Alpha level mutant Storm. Or Omega level mutant, sorry.
Omega level.
You know,
I summon the full power of the storm!
at this point, I'm really kind of trying to shape my team around combining abilities, right? And I got the Flash, now I got Storm. I mean, the two of them teamed up. Woo! Out of my way. So,
Very nice.
nasty.
The Rebels, you're back on the clock.
Who, me?
no.
Oh, the
The
Rangers.
Imperial.
Damn it.
Oh, the Rangers get. Yeah, that's right. We're going back
The
again.
Rangers
We're
are
going
back
back.
on the clock.
Oh, this is rough now.
Damn, this fucking sucks. Now I realize it. No, I got two coming anyway, so I'm good.
this one's
Offer still stands, by the way. If you want to trade this pick away, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You're in a unique opportunity here, sir, to take advantage of 3 fifth-round picks.
You have 3 fifth round picks. So, for the people out there watching, who do you think so far has had the best picks of tonight's draft? Ooh, all right. With the first pick in the fourth round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Rangers select Green Lantern John Stewart.
The Lantern.
See, that's the Green Lantern I meant to pick, bro. That's the one I meant to pick. I thought it was the man. Steve, I'm gonna trade this right now. You can have.
You wrote out Hal Jordan on your card.
I did, but man, you know.
You can make a trade. You can make a trade.
You want to trade straight across the board for Green Lanterns? You know what I'm saying?
I was shocked
Right.
that my favorite Green Lantern, John Stewart, was still on the board, so I will not be trading him away. I
The
do like
Imperials,
this name
you are
quite
on
a
the
bit.
clock.
All right.
Let us comment in the comment in the feed, comment on YouTube, however y'all want to do it. Let us know who has the best team right now. We'll see, I guess.
We will show
Really
after
dangerous over
after the fourth round. We will show the teams again.
Actually, I'm gonna put a ticker on it. I got to figure out this damn ticker. What's the ticker?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Very.
With the second pick in the 4th round of the 2024 draft, Beta Ray Bill by the Imperials.
So at this point in the draft, we were looking to add a tank. I think that Beta Ray Bill, between his
fits the bill.
modifications, both genetic and cybernetic, the ability to wield Ymir, I mean, I think he is a very good tank. So we need to hit hard. He's coming for you.
Nice.
And again, in our draft research, to see that he did, not by much, but did defeat Thor. We were very excited that he was still on the board for us. Thank you.
And also, just like John Stewart, he already kind of goes with your color theme. So he's already rocking the colors, man.
He's in uniform already.
All right. The Web Wonders are on the clock.
So Lil's team, the Web Wonders, so far, Spider-Man, Thor, and Doctor Strange. Very Marvel heavy, and a shocking turn of events.
You.
And with the 3rd pick of the 4th round of the 2024 superhero draft, to go with the Web, the Wonders, Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And again, already
Nice
she's already
turn.
got your colors. Perfect. So good. That's a heavy hitter right there, man.
A heavy fucking hitter. I
Have
don't
her
like it.
and Thor with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. I am now
Wow.
happy with my team. Happier. So now the Mudville Monsters are on the clock.
Oof.
So I picked Wonder Woman because I needed another heavy. And she can go toe-to-toe with everyone. Damn it!
Oh.
With the 4th pick in the 4th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select the Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is a super powerful individual. We wanted to diversify the team and bring in some ladies' influence. She's extremely powerful young lady, so we're glad to have her on the squad in Mudville Monsters, and I look forward to kicking you guys' ass. Let's go.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
I get 2 picks.
You get 2 picks?
Yes, you do.
We're going to do
Well,
this.
pick
every
one
time.
and then show the board. Pick
On the
one.
clock. On the clock.
I had to go with
Ooh.
quick. Let's go.
With
You know
the
you want it.
5th pick in the 4th round of the 2024 superhero draft, Rebel Scum chooses Cable.
I need somebody.
Cable from the future. Just walk away.
Like Steve, I need a time traveler. I need somebody to go back into the past, and just in case shit go bad, we can right that wrong. So I needed somebody to do that, and the only person I found that could do that was Cable. So that's why I chose Cable.
Nice pick, Sean.
All right,
Thank
Sean,
you.
would you like to pull up the team's boards now so everybody can see what the first 4 rounds have looked like for everyone?
Yes, looking kind of crazy, but
It's like it's how many picks we have, and the board still looks full. It looks like there's nobody.
Yep. There's a bunch of
We have
people.
3 rounds left. 3 rounds.
I am sharing my board. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. That is the board at a close-up.
You did not put the Scarlet Witch for the Mudville Monster.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I knew I was missing something.
Need that. Good looking out.
There she
Scarlet
is.
Witch. Scarlet Witch. There you go, my friend.
There you go.
Scarlet
Zoom.
Witch.
Sure. I appreciate you.
How's that team looking?
Man, oh man. You know what? They're all very different, but all very powerful so far.
I don't know. Listeners, what do you think of these lineups? If you're
I
looking
don't have
on
the. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, man, I need some fucking muscles.
yeah.
All right, Rebel Scum, you're on the clock.
Clock on the clock.
But I was on the clock.
You are Rebel Scum.
You are Rebel Scum.
Oh shit! You know what it is? I'm thinking about Imperial. That's why I'm just like, oh, Imperial Rebel. Oh, duh. I'm an airhead tonight. My bad.
So I'm gonna need. I figured that was.
Is he on the board?
Yeah. Well, I'm.
Right.
I couldn't believe you didn't have him.
Well, I had to.
Through
I had
3
to,
rounds.
It
or
was
even
tough.
more than that.
It was tough. I already had one. So
Well.
with the first pick in the 5th round of the 2024 NFL draft, superhero draft, Miles Morales is picked by Rebel Scum.
I needed a young. I needed heart. I needed like a hero. I had to go with my young boy, Miles Morales. That way, you know what? He's my young boy. I can use him for anything I want. Like, yo, we gotta go into battle. I know my young boy ain't gonna flake out. He's gonna fight to the end. So I went with Miles Morales. And the Spider-Man. So, need that level of strength. So good to have. There you go.
All right. Brian says it's great picks. It's hard to say who's on top right now. So Mudville Monsters, you're on the clock.
Sean, your team is stacked, dude.
Yeah. I need a ticker. I need there to be a ticker.
It's so hard. We're just like, it's
3.
There's not a lot of conversation happening while we're waiting for the picks.
No,
I apologize. It might not be the best thing to listen to, but it's like a lot.
Nah.
This is very intense.
Yeah, bro. I'm sitting here trying to make sure I'm not second guessing my pick here. But I think you're
So,
solid.
Sean, how do you think Miles Morales and Batman teaming up?
Again?
Solid pick, Mudville. With the second pick in the 5th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select Rogue.
Heavy hitter. Heavy.
Come on home, baby. So I picked Rogue thick ass because she is dumbass powerful, right? She can fly, which puts her already mobile. She's stupid fast and all of that, but she also can drain and the powers of all superheroes and use their abilities at the same time. So Rogue to me is a wild card. So let's go. Come on.
Nice pick, Sugar.
Thank you.
All right.
Web Wonders.
Is on the clock.
So, Steve, to answer your question,
Yeah. Miles Morales and Batman, same team. That's
and I got the Hulk. And I got the Hulk. I'd get him off the board early, man.
Hey, but see, I'd have to say that none of them are really team players. You know what I'm saying? So that might put you at a disadvantage.
Well, Batman's he's got the Bat family.
It won't.
Well, I'm talking about, but
have the family here. There's no family here for Batman.
He's a logical thinker and shit. Imagine him trying to tell Hulk what to do. You know what I mean?
What level Hulk do I have though? Because there's all different Hulks, so I can use whatever Hulk I want from my arsenal, right?
Yeah, but you can't be like I want the smart Hulk that's also.
Yeah, I think you have base level Hulk. The dumb
That's
Hulk.
all right. I'll take base level Hulk.
You got Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
No, I don't.
You got Lou Ferrigno.
Wait, what? He's not on the board.
Is he not?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Bro, you think of your
Hello, do you want to look at the board or?
I'm trying to do multiple things.
Wait,
Got a selection made for a character that is not in this year's draft.
I'm pretty sure
there you
Lil
go.
said that he was afraid somebody else was going to do it.
No, I said I'd probably end up doing that. All right. With the, I don't even know, third pick of the 5th round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Web Wonders select Captain Marvel.
Nice. She's OP.
Terrible movie, but
Yeah. I still haven't seen the second one.
Don't matter about the movie. The second one's pretty good. Sean and I
second
kind
is
of like
pretty
it.
good. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. First one.
So, Imperials, you are on the clock.
All right, we have 3 picks remaining, correct? 4
Yes.
down, 3 to
Yep.
go.
So I'm thinking about like the Flash, like fucking running. He's got the lightning built in. You got Storm charging the whole battlefield up.
This is a
I'll just
complete.
combat that with Thor and Mjolnir. You know, I'll just light it all up too.
This is
like
a vanity
you all.
pick.
The Flash would just run back in time and stop
Vanity
the
pick. Ooh, all right.
You can't just say I'll go back in time every time.
every time.
Every fucking time.
Every time.
So,
I sure the fuck will.
with the 4th
That's
pick
the whole
in
point.
the 5th round
It
of
is
the
rotten.
2024 Superhero Draft, the Imperials select Wolverine.
Total vanity pick. The Imperials are partial to Wolverine. We like his attitude. We realize that compared to some of that are on the board now, he may not have the abilities, but with what we've drafted early on, we know they can more than carry the heavy load. We like the moral ambiguity, knowing that when it comes down to it, he will not hesitate to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, but he has this thing for Jean Grey that's on your team. Good luck with that.
That'll work. He will do everything he can to protect her.
The Rangers, you're on the clock.
That's all right. You don't even have to. I'm ready to go with my
Wow, one I wasn't expecting.
With it.
With the 5th pick in the 5th round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Rangers select Swamp Thing.
pick. So again, Swamp Thing kind of goes with my whole color theme. Very green. And not only that, but like Swamp Thing's immortal. Essentially, he could travel through dust particles and shit. He controls the earth, the plants, and that's a heavy hitter. He's like, he hits you with the force of a whole tree. It's pretty good. So, among other
All right.
things. So, Swamp Thing.
We are going to start now the 6th round of the draft. The Rangers, you are back on the clock.
I already know this pick too. I know what my team is lacking, and I'm going to help it solve that problem right now.
Damn it. All right. With the first pick in the 6th round of the 2024 Superhero Draft, the Rangers select Captain America. The first
What my team was lacking very much was a leader. it was lacking a team leader, right? I got a bunch of really strong guys, but none of them are the team leaders. I think
I
Captain
don't know about
America.
that. You got Storm. Storm's the leader.
Listen.
Word.
All right, fine. Captain America's leadership is going to come in handy. Not only that, he's got the super soldier serum. He is a tank as well. So let's go.
I could do this all day.
I was wondering if it was just going to be heavy breathing.
As it should be.
Woo.
Oh,
Who's
it's
on
me
the board?
again. All right.
So it is back to the Imperials.
Steve,
Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick, Steve?
Captain America,
Captain America.
and Swamp Thing. Now I'm looking at the list here, and I'm looking at Mudville Monsters, and just looking at Superman, Rogue, Silver Surfer, Scarlet Witch. God damn, you punching everybody.
And Green Lantern.
Just so many punches. So much
And Green Lantern. See, you know what? I feel like the Green Lantern was a throwaway pick. Now
with the second pick in the 6th round, the Imperials select Spawn.
He was on my list. Spawn's a heavy hitter too, man.
I've come to take you to hell.
You come with. He has the powers of hell.
Yeah.
And he's again fits right in the color scheme of the Imperials.
He's already in uniform. And we like the attitude because I think most of the players on our team all kind of flirt the edge. They're not necessarily all, I mean, we nothing against Superman, but we're not a Boy Scout team. We are the Imperials. So
He's the Attitude Era superhero team. I like it.
All right. The Web Wonders are on the clock.
Web Wonders.
And put that the
like
draft board what's left on the board.
Are you
for everybody to
serious?
see.
Like, how do you not know?
I just let the audience see what's left.
It's
Let
true.
them see what's left.
We are like just showing it in quick flash.
Yeah.
You're right.
There's a lot of picks still left.
Yeah. Still got a countdown clock going.
We know we got a minute.
Yeah. I don't know. A little knows. I don't know. You might be a little shaky on that.
I am a little shaky on that.
I took a Lil's pick. That was the problem.
He did.
that was your pick, Lil, is Captain America.
I was going to go with Cap. I wanted a very but with this third pick in the 6th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Web Wonders select the Martian Manhunter.
All somebody else has to do is to select the Human Torch.
Yeah, and you're good to go.
What was your thought process here? So many picks on the board left.
So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like he possesses a lot of the Kryptonian power set, right? He's a shapeshifter as well. And he's a very powerful telepath in the DC universe. So I have a shapeshifter who's a telepath, who's very powerful. Yes, I understand the fire piece, but
I mean, I guess when you think about
everyone's got a weakness, right?
I think I'm weak. One of my weaknesses is fire, so I can't like hold it against him.
So I like that he has it all, you know. So Martian Manhunter. So the who's back? The Mudville Monsters. You're on the clock.
All right.
So I'm not going to go back to the clock. You just count down on your own.
Cool. It's not going to take long, sir.
Who you got?
I can't believe this guy's still on there. Wow.
There's quite a few still on there. And we're only in the 6th round, and we only have one pick left. All right. With the 4th pick in the 6th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select Shazam.
Yeah, it's time to get real strategic in here, right? So, you know, Superman's, counterpunch would have been Shazam. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep that guy off the board. We're gonna keep that advantage out of the opponent's hands. We're gonna go with Shazam.
Shazam! I mean, it's fine picking a child.
Well, now that you've said that,
that's gonna be easy. That's gonna be easy kill.
It's gonna be easy. All I have to put is a rattle in his face and get him out of the board.
All you gotta do is catch him sleeping. And that's it.
Give him a Hershey bar and he's off the board.
One good thunderclap. It's a wrap.
God damn.
Yeah.
The van with no windows.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm not going there, Ed. All right, Rebel Scum, you're on the board.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna call the fucking labor board and be like, "Yo, they got
Vicious.
kids working over there, bro. You need to go check in."
I'm gonna knock that out. I'm pretty much built.
This is what I was waiting. This is my dark horse in the 7th round, but Sean took him here. So with this 5th pick in the 6th round, Rebel Scum chooses Black Bolt.
Yep. Nice pick. Nice.
That's
pick.
fine. Wanda will just cave his head in.
You say so. If you say so.
She did.
If only Wanda was on your team. Awfully bold of you, fucking laying up other people's players and shit.
Oh, good. Hey, my team knows the plan. They're ready.
I
with
could do the
strategy.
same thing with Doctor Strange. He can.
Doctor Strange didn't do shit against Black Bolt. He sat there like, huh?
He didn't have to. He was on his team.
He had like a flashback to failing another surgery.
Anyway, I'm back on the clock again. So
You are on the clock with your last pick, Sean.
Final pick.
Final pick of the draft.
Oh man, this is my other one.
Let's
dark horse there.
go.
With the first pick in the 7th round of the 2024 superhero draft, Rebel Scum chooses Black Panther.
Let's go, Sean.
Yo, the reason, yes, sir. The reason why I select Black Panther because listen, if I need a place to go and I need it for all my heroes to hang out, at least I know I can go to Wakanda. So I have the access to Wakanda. I have access to their what do they have? Vibranium. I have access to all the technology of fucking of Wakanda. Listen, there's a reason why I selected Black Panther. That's why. And that's my base now. So I can use that as a base. Also got Gotham City, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, boom. There we go.
All right.
We'll get no better than that.
Mudville Monsters, you are on the clock with your final pick. We know you want to choose Kitty Pryde.
We know y'all want Aquaman, Judge Dredd.
I like how in the descriptions we were like talking about as a for example, we picked Squirrel Girl because as if with 7 picks, Squirrel Girl could ever be on there.
So do we get one honorable mention after this or no? We just kind of
We can pick an 8th bench player. We will pick an 8th round bench player.
okay.
Oh man, this is hard.
Need that.
All right.
With the 2nd pick in the 7th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Mudville Monsters select Bishop.
That's a good pickup.
I can absorb your bioenergy and channel it right back.
Now that's hella pause worthy, but still, Bishop is hard. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a talk about that when he joins the squad for real. No more absorbing people's bioenergy, but we're gonna go for it. Bishop is hard. He's got all the power set. You know what I'm saying? And he can he can still knock cats down. Pause. So let's get it with Bishop. Let's go, brother.
All right, the Web Wonders are on the clock.
Of course.
With the 3rd pick of the 7th round, the Web Wonders select Iron Man. And why Iron Man? Because I got all the money in the world, more money than Wayne Industries. I got better technology than Wayne Industries. I have Avengers Tower, Stark Tower. I got it all.
Yeah,
Screw
didn't that
you,
get blown up?
Batman.
Listen, I got Wakanda, so yeah, bring all your bullshit tech to me, please.
That's fine.
Come on,
Come on,
dog.
don't down Tony.
I am Iron
You
Man.
don't have Wakanda. You don't have Shuri because she's not on the board, so you can't use her and her
I
brain.
can too. I got all access
you
to
can't.
Wakanda, bro. I got all access to Wakanda.
You got.
I got
You
all
do not-
access to
Shuri's a
Wakanda.
hero on her own. You cannot use her.
Get the fuck out. I don't need her. It's not like I need her.
No.
I'm just saying. I got access to everything.
And I've got Iron Man. Imperials, you're on the clock.
How you think your team is panning out right now?
I actually like my team. I think that, having magic and having strength with Thor and Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, I think balance out a lot of the other heroes with strength. So I've got strength, I've got brains, I've got technology, and with the 4th pick in the 7th round, the Imperials pick Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance.
Why?
He's going with all hell power.
Clearly,
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Exactly right. Hell yeah. Adding just again, we've gotten to the 7th round, so we're not looking for big hitters at this point. Although he's not a lightweight by any means, but again, keeping with our riding the fence, moral ambiguity, we think he fits right in with the makeup of our team. We've got a little fire thing going on. Him and Jean Grey. It all works.
The Rangers, you're on the clock.
Last pick.
Well, we're going to go with.
I know we have an eighth round, but
the last pick for your starting lineup.
How you feel like how your team is laying out right now, Jay?
I mean, I'm feeling good. I think we can match up well against pretty much anybody. Not too concerned
Damn it,
about the
Steve!
Hulk
That was my bench.
or Spider-Man. So I think we're gonna go deep in the playoffs.
With the 5th pick in the 7th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Rangers select Cyclops.
Okay.
Mr. Irrelevant. Listen, we all just watched X-Men 97, and we're all amazed at how badass Cyclops was. And I just can't imagine. I just can't wait to see Cyclops' high beam, fucking ricocheting off of Captain America's shield, and woof. And the Flash running right alongside of that shit, punching somebody at the same time. All right, let's go. So.
All right. So, Steve, you have the 1st pick for the bench.
Gotta say, Steve, I'm surprised that you didn't get Nightwing or Robin in your squad.
They're great, but they don't really stand up against all these superpowers.
I was wondering if you were gonna.
If we should do a street level team. That's one thing, but this I can't pick Nightwing when Superman is on the board. Damn it.
So while we're waiting for the Rangers to decide, what we have left on the board is we have Kitty Pryde, Black Widow, Firestorm, Cyborg, Invisible Woman, Robin, Constantine, Sentry, Iceman, Gambit, Namor, Starfire, Iron Fist, Deadpool, Nova, Nightwing, Psylocke, Blue Devil, Deadman, Batgirl, Captain Atom, the Spirit. I don't know how we left him on the board.
No.
We all just ignored that part.
I don't even understand why the Spirit even got on there, dog. That's
Static Shock, Night Owl, Dr. Fate, Plastic Man, Zatanna, War Machine. And Steve has chosen the Rangers with the 1st pick in the 8th round. Has chosen Aquaman.
This is the difficult round, but I feel like Aquaman comes with a lot of benefits. Not necessarily the Jason Momoa in the second movie, but the Atlantean technology is pretty sweet too, and he just has a lot of weird powers that come with the water. There's a lot of weird water shit that you don't think about that Aquaman has on his side. So
So, as your bench player, that's your water boy.
Yeah, yes, sir. Somebody's got to follow suit and put Namor on this fucking water boy list too.
The Imperials, you're on the clock. And while I continue, what we have, I said Zatanna, War Machine, Professor X, She-Hulk, Colossus, Angel, Spider-Woman, Vision, Wasp, Blue Beetle, Captain Britain, Hawk Girl, Nightcrawler, Green Arrow, Havoc, The Thing, Falcon, Judge Dredd, was it Etrigan, Raven, Daredevil, Human Torch, Blade, Moon Knight, Rorschach, Ant-Man, Atom, Hawkman, Luke Cage, Quicksilver, Black Lightning, The Punisher, Beast, Hawkeye, Big Barda, and Hellboy. That is who is left on the board for the Imperials. Team Imperial selects with the second pick in the 8th round.
God, you keep it with your color theme. I love it.
Yeah.
So we're thinking with Deadpool, being that he is a bench player, he will be fantastic as far as his cheering from the sidelines.
He's going to build team morale like nobody else, bro.
And he may throw things out that will just knock other players off their game. So we think he's a good morale player. On the bench, yep, he's just a lot of fun for the team.
Nice.
Very nice. The Web Wonders are on the clock.
Gotta
Now,
say, I was aiming for Deadpool too, man. So good on you.
This is a tough one because I was aiming for Deadpool as well. Oof. All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
With the 3rd pick in the 8th round of the 2024 superhero draft, the Web Wonders select the Sentry.
What is the Sentry's power anyway? I don't even know his power set.
He's like, isn't he like Superman Light, like Team U Superman or something?
He's not Team
Wish
Superman.
Superman.
He's not the Wish Superman.
Make a wish. The Make a Wish Superman.
That is offensive, and no. You guys are jerks.
Oh, shit.
I ain't saying shit, dog. I didn't even want to laugh. But... Oh, what made you get Sentry, Jay?
I mean, Sentry has. Superpowers.
I'm sorry.
Sentry has superpowers on the same power set as Superman, Blue Marvel. He just doesn't have Superman's Boy Scout thought process. He's kind of
not.
I would say he's kind of like an evil Superman. Like he gets angry, he gets mad, he gets crazy, and sometimes you might need that on the table, especially coming off the bench.
I know the Imperials were looking at him as a potential first round, but it was his instability that
Correct. That's why he's on my bench.
Yes.
Because if I need to call in on the bench, something has gone completely wrong, and I need somebody crazy. So the Mudville Monsters, you're on the clock with your final pick.
Oh man.
So this is.
I don't know how this has been to listen to.
board.
This has been really fun.
This is
It's been fun for me.
This
You
is
know, I
a
don't know how
rough
it's been
board here. So
And those
I've seen the direction you guys are going. Your squads here. I think that Sentry pick was a sleeper. So good on you for that. I hope he doesn't destroy everybody else on your team.
As long as he destroys everybody else on everybody else's team and he's the last one standing, that's all that matters.
All right. So I think
that's a terrible way to plan your fucking team out, by the way. Like, I don't give a fuck if he kills my whole team as long as everybody else is dead too.
That's kind of
wild.
Then I win. I take the trophy
wild
home.
Strategy.
this is a Rough pick in some senses. I in some ways I don't know why this guy is still on.
I mean, you want to pick Hawkeye? I know, I get it. That's a solid one.
Falcon. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a solid pick because, well, okay, I want you to explain why you did that at the end.
No, so Professor X is widely known to be one of the strongest, the psychics, right? In all of Marvel. So he can, in 1 second you could be standing there, and another second you're transported to some screwed up nightmare that he wants you to believe in, and everybody's just running around drooling. So I think Professor X has the ability to.
And he comes with the mansion.
Turn the tide. And he comes with the mansion.
Yeah.
And the Blackbird. I'm taking that too. We're claiming that as well.
I was thinking that too. A lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't got bases. I don't know where y'all gonna be doing all this shit at.
I mean, I have. Shield.
Training in the danger room and all of that.
I got Captain America. I got Shield. I got Avengers Tower too.
The guy in the chair.
I don't, because I own Avengers Tower.
Yeah, Steve owns Avengers Tower.
Oh, you got Avengers Tower, but I got Shield. I got the resources of Shield.
To me, my X-Men.
I like the hairdo. Way to go.
All right,
Proof.
Rebel Scum, you're on the clock for the final pick.
And again, I have Atlantis too. So.
Yeah, but none of your people can swim.
Breathe underwater.
They'll get down there. They'll get down there just fine. We got waves. We'll get down
what do they
there.
have? Scuba Steve gear?
Yeah, fuck yeah. We got Flash will just run down there. Storm will create like an air bubble. Green Lantern. All right, Jon Stewart. He'll just create a little fucking submarine and take us all down. Atlantis.
Okay. Atlantis.
Yeah, but when that air runs out of his little air bubble, then you're all dead.
A little. Don't
You're all
fucking
dead.
worry about it. We got it taken care of. I got Storm, bro. She controls the elements. All right, we got
Let's
oxygen.
just say Atlantis
unlimited.
would probably be your least favorite base, right? Out of the three you can pick.
And with the final pick of the 2024 superhero draft, Rebel Scum chooses Nova.
Cosmic.
Nova.
I needed some cosmic power, and I think Nova was my next pick. I think that was a pick that I actually wanted originally, but I felt that I needed probably Black Bolt and his Inhumans for my team. So
You don't get to use all the.
I get to use anybody I fucking want. Get out
No,
of
you
my
can't. That's not.
I get Nova and the Nova Core. God damn it.
No, you don't.
Damn, okay.
So then Professor X gets to use all the X-Men.
No, well, now they're on another team.
No.
The real question is
we're not
between
thinking
me and
about this
Steve,
right.
who gets the Green Lantern Corps, right?
Yeah,
that's the thing. We're not thinking about this right. Okay, we're not talking about like these, like you're like thinking about backstories and who gets how much of the universes can we take. No. These 7 men or 7 people are standing together to fight 7 others or 8 others or however it is. Like it's not. It's
exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah, I agree, Steve.
That's how I look at it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm cheating my way to the top.
I mean,
all
wow.
right.
Look at the boards. Look at the teams.
Look at the board.
I mean, we're gonna have to draw out the brackets now because I mean, how are we gonna know who won? Because you know what I'm saying. I think. I mean, it's obvious Superman's gonna run through a couple tiers, right? He's gonna kick a couple people's ass immediately.
Well, he might not be Batman. Batman's beat Superman.
Yeah, I was gonna say Batman's beat him. Doctor Strange
He ain't
beat
that,
him.
he ain't
Thor
that
can
fucking
beat him.
strong, and he ain't that smart. He's damn for sure ain't smarter than Batman. So.
He's fast as fuck, and he's strong, and he's got the laser vision.
All I need is my kryptonite ring. So
And he's weak to magic. So anybody that's got a wizard on their team has got a 1-up.
But we have one of the strongest wizards on our team, the strongest witch on our team. So she
It's true. She
put up
does
a magic barrier.
that does help. And you have Shazam, who is very magic. So
I mean, we're
I'm
we
not
got
worried.
layers to this shit.
I'm not worried about any of this. My first round pick, the blue guy at the top,
yeah, that was gonna be
modifies everything.
Yeah,
He
was
can
gonna be-
see every conceivable time, can change matter. There's nothing you can do to him. He's immortal. And that
He's not
alone, so you guys are worried about like houses and mansions. He can create universes.
He can also
It's so
die.
true. It's so
That's
true.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but then he can like get amnesia and become Yahya Abdul Mateen.
I was about to say, all you got to do is put some metal in his head, and
Yep.
you know what I'm saying.
That's all you gotta do.
He'll
Yeah,
be
I'll
back
just
working
throw,
at
I'll just throw
UPS.
Mjolnir at him and hit him in the head with it. And the shard of Mjolnir will go in there, and he's done.
So you got the Spectre. I want to look up some information on the Spectre.
Dr. Manhattan can die. It's not. Dr. Manhattan's not easy. It's not like he's not unkillable. He's killable. So, man.
How?
How to say he died?
Ozymandias, the smartest person in that universe, tried to deatomize him, and he put himself right back together.
So
But he was
the
vaporized.
Spectre's,
I don't know.
says the Spectre's main abilities are nigh omnipotence and divine empowerment, but he has an expertise in aviation, occultism, intimidation, unarmed combat, and weaponry.
That's crazy. How do you have a specialty in aviation and occultism?
And how is
That's a
one of your
wild
powers?
ass combo.
One of your powers is divine empowerment. Just like you just have God power. Damn, that's vague, but like, I mean, it's possibilities are endless.
Yep, the top three.
Every time something good happens to somebody, you just tell them you're welcome. Like, yeah, I did that. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
so you got all these guys altering reality, changing the fabric of time and space, and then while you're trying to deal with that, you got this big horse-faced motherfucker that comes and smacks you in the face with a hammer. That's not good. like, and then you get thrown into the pits of hell with two people from hell.
And you got Deadpool and Wolverine.
And Deadpool's talking shit to you, making fun of you, and saying, you know, like demeaning comments the whole time.
He's like, I've been here before.
He's like, oh, there you guys go. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my team, but I don't know if I like it more than some of yours. My team's very green. I kept it that much.
Hello, how about your team,
You
man?
did,
Where you
though.
your team stacks?
I mean, I like that I got, like I said, Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
To go with Thor, so I got multiple heavy hitters that can do multiple things. I got Martian Manhunter and Doctor Strange that have different power sets than a lot of the other ones, and then I've got Spider-Man, and Spider-Man trumps everyone. So
Interesting,
Does he,
Sean. Sean, you got a great team there, but sausage party, bro. You got no love for the ladies over there on Rebel Scum, huh?
There were no ladies that I wanted on my squad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry.
Damn.
They ain't make the cut.
Strong statement, young man.
I was gonna say, Rogue's gonna take out your Hulk right away. I mean, what are you talking about? She's gonna absorb his power. She's gonna absorb his power and be even
And then
stronger.
punch him one time.
Exactly. Punch him into outer space.
Well, I do have the smartest man in the world, so I'm pretty sure he can design some suits that can probably stop all the shit that y'all.
And thinking about this, we're gonna talk about positives too. From I like this here. Like Sean, you not only have the smartest guy, but you also have future tech guy. So you team them up. You get Reed Richards fucking with future tech. With Black Panther.
Yeah, but see, Reed Richards.
Richards.
Reed Richards, if he gets his hands on some future tech, might turn into a bad guy like he is in other universes. So.
It's a danger, but it's a risk. It's a risk. Risk reward. I mean, Lil, you got Sentry. Risk reward, bro.
It's true. So that's why he's on my bench.
If I got fucking problems, I'll just send Cable to the past and fucking do some other shit and rework the time stream, or I don't know. You have Spider-Man, I have Spider-Man too. So
yeah.
Okay, so who does everybody think their weakest link is on their squad? Just call them out.
All right, start with Rebel Scum. Start it off, Sean. Weakest link on your squad. Let's go through some lists. Yeah, just obviously it's not going to be. It could be for any reason.
And you can't pick your bench player. because he's your bench player. So you're out of your top seven.
I mean, OP wise, overpower wise. I mean, I would have to say, like, to be honest, like, Batman's probably my weakest player, but he's not. But he has to be because he has no power set. So yeah, Batman is probably my weakest player. But at the same time, he's on a whole nother level with some shit.
His attributes shift, but he still would be like lowest on the power ranking. But
yeah. And the crazy part is he knows it. Batman knows he has no power, so it's okay though.
Web Wonders, weakest link on your squad.
Yeah, I probably have to go with Spider-Man, my first pick as well.
Really? You think Spider-Man's weaker than Martian Manhunter?
Martian Manhunter has more powers.
You think
Martian Manhunter has Superman strength? He's got
strong, but not.
He's got psychic abilities, right?
Tony Stark's like Batman to me. That's why I feel like
that's why I think Spider-Man's better than Iron Man.
You take him out that fucking suit, and what is he?
A genius, billionaire, playboy.
I guess. I mean, if it's Spider-Man, just classic Spider-Man, it's just a dude in a suit, so it's not bulletproof.
All right. Yeah. I mean, he's not bulletproof. I mean, his spider sense is what I like, what stands out, because he can see everything that's coming at him. So like that's why I think to me when Sean picked Batman, is why I went there, because he can counteract anything Batman's doing.
And also, you didn't draft Tony Stark; you drafted Iron Man. We're not talking about Iron Man, not in the Iron Man suit.
I mean, yeah, we're not talking about.
All I gotta do is EMP. All I gotta do is put an EMP on his back.
You are correct. I did draft DC characters on my team.
You hear me, Steve? All I gotta do is put an EMP. Take him right down. Boom, done.
He's got. You
don't think Tony Stark has technology to defeat that? You don't think he has an Iron Man suit that can defeat an EMP?
It like soaks up that whatever that bullshit energy is, and then like shoots you in the face with it.
Exactly. Remember, I got the smartest man in the universe, so he's gonna come up with a tech to take out fucking Iron Man.
Right.
So just get this straight, though. Emil gets all of the Iron Man suits, right?
I was gonna say Tony Stark and Peter Parker's geniusness, I think together can probably hold their own against Mr. Fantastic.
Maybe. Might need to.
Okay, so we got Rebel Scum. Weakest link is voted on by its own team leader as Batman. Web Wonders is Spider-Man. Imperials.
Oh,
Coach Ed.
Very
Coach
easy.
Ed.
If we're not including our bench player, then it would definitely be Wolverine. As much as I love him, all the other players on our team have otherworldly powers.
They're all godlike abilities.
I don't know. I feel like if you showed a picture of Wanda to Spawn, he would just stop whatever he was doing and start crying and shit. You pretty much just neutralize him with a picture of his wife that doesn't love him anymore. His wife who's moved on.
Bro, that was an insane impression. Wanda! That was crazy. Good on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
All right, so Wolverine for the Imperials, and then Mudville. Jay, weakest link.
For me, I gotta say, it's probably.
What we already told you, Jay.
No. I'm not gonna stand for that.
We all feel like Shazam is the weakest link.
If your team gets in a fight after bedtime, it's curtains for that whole dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you give him a pacifier in a bottle, and he's done.
He has school hours, bro.
I was going to say, you can't fight on a school night.
All right.
His weakness,
he
turns back into a child.
You know, I don't necessarily agree because
you don't have to agree with this. You don't have to agree with this. In a fight,
I'm going to say, in a fight, we're not, as you said, I did not draft, the young man.
The fight takes place on a Saturday evening while the Geeks are live.
And he doesn't have a curfew that night.
Thank you. And if that's the case, then I'm going to have to say that maybe Green Lantern might be
You just didn't like that pick.
The weakest thing.
Just because you didn't want him on your team.
You picked the wrong Green Lantern. But yeah, he was your third pick.
Yeah. I feel like I kind of, missed out on that one because there was a lot of other great superheroes that went after him. So I could have, reserved that for my 8th round pick. But
I mean, you could have picked Wonder Woman.
yeah, although I didn't really, that wouldn't have probably been on my list. Not Wonder
right.
Woman.
One of the Trinity wouldn't have been on your list.
The Wonder Woman? I don't know, man.
Wonder Woman's badass, but
she is. But I mean,
God. She was created by the gods.
Okay, but
but she's not on his
not
team.
controlling matter and shit. She's not a doing chaos magic and shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, I get it, but you could have picked her instead of Green Lantern.
No,
dang,
you're right. No, I've already said he's the weakest link.
That's what I'm saying. Like you picked him in the 3rd round.
He didn't realize until I picked fucking Jon Stewart way later that he had picked the wrong one.
No, I knew it was the wrong one when he put the picture up. I was like, oh fuck. There you go.
Yeah,
but
you got Ryan Reynolds. All right, so Green Lantern.
But you wrote it out. You wrote
yeah,
out Green Lantern.
I know a little. I know. You want to drag this horse in here so you can beat it?
No. This ain't happening. I didn't sign off on this. There's no backroom deals happening in this league.
Well, maybe you guys want to join teams or something. So y'all be two Green Lanterns.
Hey,
listen, we're on the West Coast.
There. It's on the table. It's on the table. Clearly,
Look, Sean, put my fucking guy back in his box. and listen, we're on the West Coast. Okay, listen, some of these teams can team up. We're friendly on the West Coast. Mudville's right up the street from Rangers.
Jay, what do you want for Silver Surfer?
Oh man!
Wait! Hold on. Hold on. Let me do my weakest link, and then we can open up the thing.
I'm joking.
Well,
hey,
this is the weakest link, obviously.
You want to, if Doctor Strange is on the table, we can talk.
100% Morph is my weakest link. I like him. I liked having him in there because again he can replicate anybody's powers that's on this board. So
that was your first pick, though, dog. That's what fucked me up a little bit. I'm like, wait, Morph was your first pick?
I think he can
replicate. I did. Well, Dr. Manhattan was my pick, and then fucking Imperials took him right before my turn, and I was just like, well, fuck. I panicked, and I was like, oh, Morph. Everybody, he kind of controls everybody, but I made up for it with the Flash right after that and Storm. So Morph is definitely my weakest link. So now,
it's funny that you say that. Hold on a second, because 3 of us, our first picks, we've said are our weakest links, which makes no sense in a draft. Like that is insane. I get why we've all picked those picks. But it's just funny to me that 3 of the 5 of us have said our weakest link is our first pick.
But I'm looking at my team, in Morph is like the perfect guy to be there. Like whatever hole needs to be filled in whatever the obstacle they're facing, Morph can take that position. Oh, we don't have a big enough tank. Like he's like now on the thing.
Honestly, for my weakest link, actually now I got to rethink this. I think I'm gonna take Miles. I feel like Batman's
bulletproof.
I feel like Batman's maturity over Miles Morales is a little bit higher. So I'm actually gonna switch that out. I'm gonna go with Miles as my weakest link.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just because like again, Batman's seasoned to where Miles is still learning how to be a superhero. And I felt like that I had to think about. I just thought about it when we were talking about it. I'm like, you know what? Miles is my weakest link.
That makes sense.
So
I know
if you're walking, you're out there, and these guys are in an arena, and they're like, "Hey, it's a round robin, right?" And you'd be like, "Hey, you two are gonna fight now."
Yeah.
And it's
Miles,
Batman.
Miles is gonna get his ass kicked because first of all, out of what I gotta battle, I feel like his maturity is gonna maybe question a lot of things where Batman ain't gonna question shit.
Yeah, but Miles
Batman
also
is-
has a spider sense as well. Miles can turn invisible. Miles has the stingers.
Yeah,
Like
but
if he's
again,
fighting Batman in an arena,
but like Lino fucking Shazam, he's still a kid. He's still young. I mean,
Yeah,
He's
the
not
inexperience.
strong, though.
The inexperience
yeah, but
is
Spider-Man was 16 and took out Doom, Ock, Goblin, all those guys.
in some comics
yeah, in some,
I think
that were
if
poorly
if
written.
Batman knew who he was fighting in advance, he would have the advantage. Because going through clips in preparation for this,
it is the ultimate argument.
I came across, and it's one of my favorite scenes, is when Batman and Superman. Batman throws Superman across the room. He makes the comment, "I knew you were crazy, and I didn't think you were stupid." And just like that, Batman pulls that little sliver of kryptonite out and just looks at him and goes, "Doesn't take much, does it?" I mean, he's so prepared.
Yeah, he's always prepared, dog. Like that fucking utility belt got everything in his name to where Miles Morales doesn't have that. That again, the maturity, the grit. He's been through it. He's been through fucking his fucking worst. His villain is fucking the Joker. Who's Miles' fucking villain? I have no idea. Really, I don't know who his villain is.
I don't know if that matters because in this scenario, right, we're not talking about like him being prepared. We're saying two guys, like it's a round robin. You have your whole squad there, and you pick one, and you pick another, and say go at it. Miles is gonna beat the shit out of Batman because Batman didn't know he was coming to fight Miles.
He's not.
He just got picked.
He's not.
Super strength. The super strength is an issue. The super strength is an issue.
And for Batman, you think so?
Increase speed, increase agility.
Yeah.
Steve, you remember who Batman fucking has beaten? He's beaten a lot of superheroes, mind you, dog. It's not like we're not looking at Batman comics.
Yeah,
he's not
because all those writers are writing bullshit that Batman can beat everyone.
Whoa! Watch your mouth. First of all,
oh shit!
Say that they all writing
fired.
No, come on, you bugging, dog. You bugging. You bugging. You tripping.
I mean, the Batman. Come on.
Yeah, come on. I'm waiting.
The greatest detective, my ass.
Yeah, come on. Could you watch a couple movies? But how many Batman books are you actually reading?
I've read a lot of Batman books. I own a lot of Batman comics.
Right, and he's the greatest detective.
And one of my favorites is Tower of
Not
Battle.
in movies. He's not a great detective in movies. No. But
no, I know. One of my favorite storylines.
We didn't draft the movie versions of these characters. That's not fair.
These are the comic versions.
Hey, but if let's say this, if they're both like, what does the suit do for Miles Morales? Nothing, right? What does the suit do for Batman? That's where all his gadgets are, right? So if these guys, everybody's out eating dinner and they get into a scuffle, what I'm saying?
Batman always has his suit on. Remember, Batman always has his suit on. No matter what scuffle, no matter what it's going to do, Batman always got some shit.
Not when he's getting down with Catwoman.
Not if Miles Morales ain't got nothing on.
I don't know, but like
Stacey involved.
But the Spider guys actually do have their suits on under their clothes, whereas Batman doesn't. Batman has to like run out to his car,
and the suit does nothing for Miles Morales.
He's like, Alfred, meet me around the back. He's like,
I was gonna say, Iron Man always has a suit because he got nanobots now. It's fucking nanotechnology.
Wait, we're taking off suits now? Now we're taking off suits?
No, I'm just talking about. I'm saying.
I mean, Jay. If you really want to be critical about this, your suit is a kid, and all you gotta do is say Shazam, and that's it for you. I'm just saying.
Well, no, but Billy has to say it.
He has to say it. Billy,
you don't
have to say it.
Wait, we can trick him to say it.
As long as you in a fight, as long as you in a fight, you could. He's going. We're talking about. And at that point, Billy could be out to dinner eating the SpaghettiOs. As soon as the funk rock pops off, he's like Shazam, and it's going bad on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's.
See, like, I'll have like if my thing would be like the Flash. Billy would be like, shh, and the Flash would be wham. Would just be holding his fucking mouth shut, like you're not saying nothing. The Superman would be like, let him go. And then the Flash would vibrate his hand into the middle of Billy's head and say, huh? I can stop whenever you want.
Dang.
What do you want me to do?
Dang, bro. Oh, that's cool. But he knew what it was when he signed up to be on the Monsters. So you know what I mean. If it, you know.
So who's your strongest man on your team? I mean, obviously, for me, it's going to be the Hulk. I mean, brute strength.
Pure brute strength. Yeah, the Hulk for you,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
A little's interesting because you got Spider-Man, you got Thor, and who else? You got Wonder Woman, you got Captain Marvel, you got Sentry. So you got a lot of strength on there. So who would be the strongest out of all of them? That's tough.
It's tough between Thor and Wonder Woman. I'm gonna go with. Wonder
Captain
Woman
in the movie. Captain Marvel.
Well, Captain Marvel in the movies too is. I mean, even the comics too.
She's invincible. She's
severely OP.
Yeah,
she flew through Thanos' ship and her hair didn't even get messed up. God damn.
That is true. You know what? Maybe it is Captain Marvel. Maybe shit. I mean,
it's
yeah. I mean, probably.
That's easy.
Well, you got Dr. Manhattan for you.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're talking physical strength, I'll probably throw Beta Ray Bill in there. But I mean, the other ones are, again, cosmic power. So
yeah, I don't see Dr. Manhattan throwing a punch, but he could just look at you and you just disintegrate. So he doesn't need to do that.
I mean, the top three, they don't even need to physically be involved in anything.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
So
I don't know what the fucking Spectre does, to be honest, but
Sean, he has he's god powers. I just read the wiki.
Oh, okay.
What is it? What did you say, Steve? It was divine intervention or something?
Divine empower? No, divine empowerment. Divine intervention. He just steps in and guides people.
No.
That way, this way, that way. So okay, so Ed, who are you? So you're picking Beta Ray Bill as in an arm wrestle, for shits and giggles. But,
yep, and that's the exact reason we picked him. He's the tank.
So Mudville, strongest. You got Superman, you got Rogue, and I think it's gonna be Stevie. It's Superman for sure.
You just be hating on Billy, huh? You just can't stand Billy. You're an ageist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think it's got to be between Rogue and Superman. I don't know exactly the scale of each.
I guess if Rogue and Superman were arm wrestling, then.
Okay, bro.
70s Shazam for those that are listening. It's not
bro. Oh my goodness, bro! I thought that was Tony Danza or something, bro. That's wild.
You didn't know it was Tony Danza, young Tony Danza.
I just feel like if Rogue and Superman were arm wrestling, then she would just soak up all his powers and
take her gloves off. Yeah,
she'd just give him a kiss.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna go with Rogue, man, just for the fact that she can absorb everybody's powers, so she can do all that, and she's dumb and strong.
But I guess Rogue is. But damn, I guess would Kryptonite make her weak?
Yeah, she gets powers.
I mean, if she absorbs the powers from Superman, yes, then she also absorbs her weakness. So, but that's not to say she's not fucking dumbass strong on her own.
Absolutely.
So I think Swamp Thing for the Rangers would probably be the most powerful. Strength wise, he could throw a mountain at you. So I control Earth.
Yeah, you know.
Is he that OP like that? I don't.
Is he?
It depends. I guess it depends on which version you're looking at. If you're going, we're not going with. If you're not going with, we're not going with the Wes Craven movie where he hides out in the swamp. If we're going with the Alan Moore books where he fucking controls.
He is the swamp.
Forests and shit. Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't think Storm is more powerful? She controls the weather.
I mean, and Swamp Thing's power. His big weakness is fire. so that's a big problem.
And
So
I bet you he
just like-
stank too, bro. Something gotta be rank as fuck, bro. Because you know,
we're not. I didn't realize we were going for beauty points here. But.
It's not. I didn't say beauty. I'm talking about y'all got to share the hideout with this motherfucker. Everybody's suit gonna be smelling like swamp ass.
No, he'll just be there as like a. He'll be like in there as like a potted plant on the shelf. Like his consciousness will be in there. He'll be part of the squad, but he won't.
Man,
be
you know what?
Moldy as fucking.
That humidity and moistness is going to slow down the Flash. Steve's whole team is fucked now.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. No, you don't.
He's going to have chafing in that suit. Flash.
Hella mosquito bites.
Are you really? Are you for real right now? You're like suddenly
bites.
because of a little fucking like moisture
Swamp
in the
foot.
air. Now the Flash has chafing. Like he didn't have that. He didn't plan for that. All his whole fucking career, he only ran in places with low humidity. Shut the fuck up, Lil. He's in the Midwest. He plans for this shit. He ain't chafing because of Swamp Thing. Get out of here.
Oh, he is that extra moisture and humidity. Ooh.
He's got baby powder.
Yeah. Shit gonna be gross.
Yeah, he's gonna be talcumed up.
He's gonna use that Astroglide. All right. Well, that's it for the draft.
Killing me, man. That was funny.
Bro, you had a pocket for that. Because look, if we just go, let's show everybody's character in their moment of weakness. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that.
Let's put that picture of Johan Gruffield reaching under the door for toilet paper as Mr.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
the smartest man. The
smartest
man. In that fantastic.
Or how about we'll throw John C. Reilly down there on your picture of Nova.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd love to have Nicholas Hammond as my Spider-Man. I'd take that all day.
Oh man!
So,
We got Captain
all right.
America.
Thank you guys for being a part of the superhero draft. Please keep up. We're going to be posting a bunch of different polls about the different teams. Please vote, comment. Let us know who you would have drafted with your first pick and your last pick, depending on what was available on the board. And that's it. This is Alil with the Web Wonders.
This is Sean for the Rebel Scum.
This is Steve for the Rangers.
This is Ed with Team Imperial.
This is Lino with the Mudville Monsters.
And until next time, everybody, stay safe, be nice to each other, and keep it geeky.